on the tee on the first hole, 9:01 this morning. She was at 11 under par and looked to maintain that lead throughout the final round. We pick it up with her action on the second hole, a birdie opportunity for her. It drops, that gets her to 12 under par. We fast forward to the sixth hole. Jang in a little bit of trouble though. Par putt here. This is not a birdie opportunity. She needs to make this for par. It doesn't go. That's a bogey. She drops back to 11 under par.
Chella Choi right there with Jang most of the day. A couple of South Koreans as we see Jang tap in. Here's Chella Choi. Never won on the LPGA tournament. Her dad caddying for. She's 9 under start today. Here she is on number 4. Let's take a look at her approach. Choi said her putter was working well for her today. Here, the approach not too bad either. When you get it this close, it's not that hard to knock it down. She would tap in for bird to go to 10 under.
What about the defending champion of this tournament, Lydia Ko? She was in the next to last group, 9 under par, tied for third. As she started this tournament, she came from behind last year to win. Can she do it again? She would birdie the 7th hole. Then she would step up to the 8th hole. Knock down a great tee shot. And then it was time for a birdie opportunity. It drops back-to-back birds. That moves her to 13 under par as she takes the lead.
Let's head to the back 9. Chella Choi. Actually, let's talk Lydia Ko's putt on the 13th here. Does not go.
And that is a bogey for her, drops her back 1 stroke.
Now on the back 9, Chella Choi, get ahead of ourselves, and why not? It was an outstanding tournament, as you will see. The ending, fantastic. Here's approach, not the greatest for Choi on 12. Leaves her with a long birdie putt.
You said the putter was working for her today? It definitely worked on this hole.
We talked about that long birdie putt. She would make it. Takes her at 13 under, tied for the lead.
And one other player in the final grouping of 3 today, Beck, another South Korean, started in sole possession of second place at 10 under par. The 13th hole, the deer are out. They're golf fans as well. Beck still on the 13th. Great approach shot for her. Gets her in a great position for a birdie opportunity. And what is she gonna do? She will knock down the birdie, but she would finish at 11 under par, not in contention when the leaders got to 17 and 18.
Lydia Ko, first of the leaders at 17. Her approach shot, it's just a little chip at this point. It makes it onto the green. Good landing spot. She's got to make the birdie putt. And that would take her to 13 under par after she drops it, tied for the lead at the moment, but it would not last.
That's right, because we would stay on the 17th hole and the leading group, Chella Choi, with a chance for bird to get her to 14 under par. And it goes.
Daddy's
so
happy.
She takes sole possession of the lead for at least a second, because Hana Zhang would follow it up with a birdie of her own. Both of those players at 14 under par coming to the last hole of the day.
So we build the drama to the 18th. Jang with a chance to win with this putt. The reaction of the rookie as she had the tournament in her hand on that putt, fails to do it.
So Chella Choi, this is a par putt to force the playoff after a bad drive. Fist pump, she does it. 14 under par for both of those players. We head to a playoff. Let's play the 18th hole all over again, and it's Hana Zhang with the honors after a great tee shot. Here, her third shot on the par 5 18th. It is gonna go long and skip into the rough and the back of the green. And here, Chella Choi, a long birdie for a championship. Doesn't go. Jang's still alive.
Jang has to make the par putt though to stay alive. The putter failing her on 18, bogeys the hole. Choi, a tap in for the championship. Hugs for her dad, who was her caddy, as we mentioned. Right there, her first ever LPGA win comes here at the Marathon Classic.
I have an experience before 2 years ago, but I work with my father, so my father try talking a lot, so try be patient and like try chance and make a putt. So not much nervous.
You know, it's a course where there's a lot of birdies out here, and when I'm not making any, you kind of go backwards. No, you know, I played really solid the last 3 days, and considering my position on the first day to be, top 5 at the end of the week is pretty good. You know, it's getting really exciting out there, with the playoff. But yeah, it's always great to come back to a course where you played well before.